अरे यार, where's my... Yeah, here it is. Just put on my tools on the table. You all be aside for a while while we go ahead and make our canvas ready. Why the music stops, man? Every time we are on the way to do something, something needs to go wrong. Why? Why do you keep happening? Yeah. To make sure everything is off, we just set to drop. Arey, this is the old sketchbook. Where's the new one? Where do I keep keeping it? Yeah, here it is. This is a very peaceful feeling, you know, to touch the paper. It really feels like, yeah, you're gonna go ahead and do that work. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna use, I think we're gonna go with the thinner one today. Like this time, you know. Where are you, dude? Here it is. The thinnest. So we're gonna go with this now. I don't want this right now. We do not need these, so these two guys can stay here in the side. Please, guys, go in the side. I do not want any disturbance. Yeah. So just learn the technique where like this guy is here. So we just need to insert it like that. Nothing new, no big deal. Let's start. I hate anything that comes in the display, so everything's just gonna go ahead and just be away from me, man. First thing, to dip it in the water that's on the left side here, and then clean our nib because we do not need any ink residue. I don't think so we have, but yeah, just have to make sure. Every time I wash the nib, but still. And it is scary because this is like the thinnest one we have. So, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. It's collected. As far as I know, we have to keep collecting till the, you know, the round thingy, the round small mini hole you see. Till there it needs to be collected. Okay, I guess that's it. Whew. This is always like a scary process for me, you know, to begin with. We need like a common base ground. Yeah, better. And now let's start with giving it the textures of grass. Again, we have to keep seeing that we aren't, highlighting a lot of details. So most of the structures here have darker portion, and then till here, so if we're gonna put dark, and then here are gonna be some light portion, again here some dark. So I just need the lighter portion to be in the middle. It's gonna be the same here too. Oh, we ran out of ink. Maybe थोड़ा आगे होगा. Again, now the pressure I'm putting is very low. Here we accidentally did a lot, so we need to make sure now that everything's covered in a very good way, and we aren't doing excessive anywhere else. This whole portion is going to go with the dot work, little, not too much. We do not have to do just, just need like a land portion to be seen. I'm gonna go again here. I'm not gonna talk more because I'm really concentrating here to get the work done in a very good, possible, better way. Because as obviously you all know, like we aren't sure how it's gonna look like. So yeah. Okay, let's start with the bottom. We needed to start with the bottom. I'm not gonna lie. We did such a wrong thing from going here, but it's okay. We're making like silhouettes for the grass structure. We're gonna darken it way later, but right now we need to make sure that at least we are getting the basics clear. Again, no pressure, just the tool moving. I mean, I say no pressure, but that doesn't mean like I'm literally just doing, just closing my eyes and making the pen, do its job. No, it's not like that. We really needed a good camera, man. If we had a camera, it would. Oh my god. This is gonna kill the canvas now. So here we have to put some light details. So again. Not going to be too much. Now we just need to go ahead and create like a shade. The funny thing is, whenever I'm using this thing and when it runs out of ink, it will leave these type of textures, which is so good, which is so good. I'm loving it. So we're gonna keep those type of, we're gonna try, using these techniques. See, right now the ink is gone almost, so that started leaving the texture that we love. So yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna go again here. We're gonna go ahead and create some shadows so that everything just mixes with each other. And oh my god, it's gonna create such a bad thing here. It's okay. It's okay. So we are going ahead and creating some background, which is black in color. मतलब सेम चीज़ दोहरा के थक गया हूँ यार, समझ लो. Again here, the same. Still need to make sure, like what pen to use where. Okay, that's it. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and give it some go. Not too much, not too little. Just giving some structures, some textures, that's it. Oops, sorry. I'm gonna go ahead and like build up a tree here. Hi. Just giving some branches. See, there are two different, I mean, it's one tree, but it's elongated and, attached to each other. I mean, two different trees attached to each other, I would say. Yeah, not one tree, sorry. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and start giving it some used structures. Textures as fuck. And yeah. Okay, that's it. Not too much because we don't want to go ahead and ruin everything. Now the time is for the clouds. Mm-mm. Better. Now let's start and give these guys the shades that it needs. I need to make sure everything is dry before we jump right into the, So in this diagram, I'm going to keep the sky total clean. That's the reason we are going ahead and coloring the clouds. I mean, the clouds took so much of space, so it's like, it's better that we just leave the sky just like that. Too much ink is overflowing. So it's going to come from here and we're going to use some more shades here. I do not like when these people text me when I hardly talk to people, and then when I talk to, they know that I'm live all the time. गाली देने का मन होता है फिर, और कुछ नहीं. It's like no one actually talks to me, and when I'm busy working with things, everyone's gonna come and text me. Shall we go ahead and give the sky a go? Like, no, Kat. I think no, my intuition says no, so I'm not gonna go with it. Why are you leaking all of a sudden? That's it. Not too much. It's gonna ruin everything. Now we have to go ahead and color it the whole way. It's like we are creating a darker cloud behind. Just giving it like a double shade work. So this cloud would be in the front. What is that sound? Ugly. Why are you leaking so badly? Maybe the pressure is too much. I need to wash it with. Give me a minute. Let's wash our lip. The paper must have got stuck to it, and that's the reason it was just leaving too much ink. Yeah, better. I am so sorry for that ugly sound in the background. It should be noise, not sound, but yeah. We are totally. Oh, I completely forgot that. Yes, this nip. Yes. How could I forget it? Okay. So, what happens is, give me a minute. How could I forget this thing? So bad of me. Like this guy does wonder, you know. This nip, yeah. Like a little more pressure, and it's gonna be so. Look at it. It took our canvas in the hands. Like this guy is totally awesome. I'll just show you all. Give me a minute. Yeah, here it is. So if I'm drawing something and there is no pressure, okay, this is still with the pressure. This is still with the pressure. Can you all believe? Okay, so yeah, this is what I was talking about when we are giving no pressure at all. And the moment I start applying pressure, see, so how it's gonna go? Can you all check? It went like that. So that's the reason it was leaving too much ink here. So have to be very careful, man, when this guy is in our hands. Oh, oops. We have to go ahead and color it too. I'm not sure I'm gonna take this guy. We're gonna use this guy more now. Because if this guy gives this type of problem, then we have to be very careful while we are, inking. I mean, I do love the dark texture, I'm not gonna lie. But then, I am not sure that will we need this or not. Let's see how it goes, with time. And if we get bored with this, so we're gonna leave it. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Now I feel like we should just go ahead and give it, the sky. No, do not do anything. I think that's cash. ज़्यादा करोगे तो बिगड़ जाएगा. Okay, yeah. Let's just go ahead and uncover everything and see. I would have gone with some dot works here for the sky. Shall we go ahead with the dot work? I have no idea. Shall we or shall we not? I mean, I do want to go ahead, but I think we already did a lot of work here, so let's just leave it. Let's just leave it, and maybe we can continue with the dot work in some other where I'm not coloring the clouds. This guy is super cool. I mean, I did like it, but it was creating a lot of mess. So I'm not sure if we will use this one again. Let's just unmask and see how it looks. ये तो बच गया side. I don't think. Okay, yeah, we have our sides saved. अब तक तो. Please, please, please. Yeah, let's get da. Please, please, please. Yeah, it is kind of safe. We can still touch the tape, you know. I completely forget to do it from here. Yeah, better. Oh, what's the date? It's 9. This is like the third sketch of the day. I can't believe. Wow. We need to go ahead and tape this guy. That's it, guys. So I'm done for now. We will see you back by 11 midnight, maybe. We are not gonna sit and play games because it really takes away my mind. So yeah, we're gonna sit. Why is that sound? I'm so sorry for that.